What's going on, YouTube? I'm coming at you again with a tip video for Etsy sellers, but this is more not necessarily how to get more sales or how to increase traffic or anything like that. This is how to handle shipping and packaging when you do get orders. I've received a lot of questions recently and in the past of how to do this, and so I'm going to show you today how we do it and just kind of take you through my day of purchasing the shipping labels, what we use to do it all, and then how we package at the end of the day. So I'm going to flip the camera now and I'm going to show you my screen and take you step by step through the whole process, so those that are new to Etsy can see how we do it, and those that are wondering, when you should and when you do set up an Etsy shop, how does the shipping and all those logistics and everything like that work out. So let's get right into it. All right, so you're gonna start on your shop manager dashboard and you're gonna click on orders and shipping to get everything going. So you can see right now, today's Monday, July 13th, we have 51 orders open, and we need to ship 16 of those orders today. And so what we do is we write down on a piece of paper all of the onesies that we need to make for that day. And so far, these are the Amazon orders that we have. And so I'll go through all of these and I'll write down everything that we need to make today onto this piece of paper. So once I do that, I'll resume the video. All right, so done with what I'm going to do today. So I have selected, I think it was 34 orders out of the 51 and so only, I think it was 16 that need to go out today, but I'm going to get a little bit ahead because we're going to Colorado this weekend, so I don't want to have people waiting for the orders. So I'm going to show you my screen now. All right, so I've clicked on all those orders, and after you've clicked on the order that you want to get a shipping label for, then you click here and you hit get shipping labels, and it's going to pop up with this screen, and it's going to have all of the orders that you selected on this side, and then it's going to have your shipping information. So it already has all their addresses and everything like that. And so what you got to do is you can preset the shipping size and weight and everything of what you're doing. And then all you have to do is click on what you have pre-selected. So this is a box with no moccasins. And what it'll do is it'll generate everything. It'll show you how much the label is going to cost and everything like that. And then you just move on to the next order. So I'm going to bust all these out and then I'll show you the next step. All right, so I've selected all my orders. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to review your purchase. It's going to pop up with this screen. So I'm purchasing 40 labels. It's going to be $137 in postage. And then I hit purchase down here. And now I have bought all 40 labels. So it's as if I had to go to the post office, but instead you skip the line, everything like that, and you now have the 40 labels. So now the next step is to print the shipping labels. So what we used to do is we used to print our shipping labels with a printer, and then we'd cut it, and then we'd use tape to tape it onto our poly millers. But now we've invested in a DiMeo label printer. All of these things that we use, I will have linked down in the description box below, and you can pick everything up that we use, from the paper to the printer to the labels to this label printer, everything like that. I'll have everything listed below. So now we will print the shipping labels. And with that, we also so you click on that, it's going to generate all the shipping labels for you. And you also want to do a scan form. This is what you will take with your orders. So they just scan this scan form and nothing else, and then they'll be able to scan all 40 of your labels at one time by scanning this. So let's print our labels. All right, I've teleported now in the garage. got our labels, so I'll now show you the next step of what we do when we get ready to package the orders. So I still need to make the onesies, but I just figured I'd show you guys this step. So I'm gonna set you up now on my table and we'll get rolling. All right, so we send a couple sizes of poly millers out. So these are the poly millers that we use. I'll just link them. We get them from Amazon. I'll link them in the description below. But what we do is we lay out our poly millers as so, and then we go through all of our shipping labels, and by weight is what will determine which poly miller we use. Because if it's a heavier weight and we use a box, these are the boxes, the gift boxes that we send our onesies in if they've ordered the gift box. We just open it into a box, put the onesie in with the tissue paper, makes a really nice gift box, and that's what we use for those. So what we do, let me angle this down a little bit, is we just go through, we put all the labels onto these poly millers. I'll just do one for you guys. We just slip it right on there, so that's ready to go. And then we go into the Etsy app, and then in the Etsy app we'll search for the name of this person and their order will show up. And let's say they ordered a Hello Daddy onesie, so then we'll grab the Hello Daddy onesie. Oh geez, hold on, wait a minute, something ain't right. All right, so then we'll take the poly miller that has the person's order or the label on it, and we'll take the onesie that we have, we'll fold the onesie, and then we'll slip the onesie into the poly miller. Bada bing, bada boom. We take off this, I'm not gonna do that now, fold it over, boom, order, ready to go, drop it off at the post office, and we're done. Again, all of these things that we use will be linked down into the description box. It's super easy, super seamless. You get a lot of discounts by buying postage through Etsy rather than just going to the post office and manually doing it. That's what we used to do at the beginning, but we've realized since we've invested in the label printer and we use that now and we have these poly millers that it's really saved us a lot of money and a lot of time. So hopefully this was informative for some of you guys out there. Keep the awesome likes coming. Please subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. I still can't figure out